I love it. It's just been such a great thing in my life. I used to commute every day and before that, and since I've been riding the park bus, I can just like lay back and go to sleep or read a book or listen to music, and I've got lots of friends I've made. It's just been great.
The bus is really convenient. It helps me save on gas because with the bus pass, I can buy a bus pass for like it's $60 and I spend that in 1 week in gas, so it's really a great savings for me.
Some of the benefits I get are some free time in the morning to study, and I don't have to buy as much gas, and I get to meet cool people.
It's reliable, it's on time, it gets me to work on time, and I don't have to worry about it.
I really think everybody should ride the park bus at least one time to know how comfortable it is, and the benefits are just outstanding. They really are. I'm able to read on the bus, which I never would be able to do driving. Less worried when I get to work. I'm just calm and not uptight, which you need to be in this day and age. And I mean, it's just a great benefit. The people are fantastic that ride the bus, and the drivers are also.
The convenience, number one, and because it's so difficult to get to work without it.
Well, I find it saves me money, basically. I teach at Davidson County Community College and live in Greensboro. So the trip each way is about 38 miles round, one way. So by taking part, I'm saving about $4 each trip.
It's real comfortable. I really enjoy doing that. You know, I don't like driving. It's peaceful, not a lot of noise, not a lot of interruptions. You just ride and relax.
You don't have to put up with other people coming around, the other cars. It's cheaper, it's faster. You can sit back and ride and enjoy the scenery, and they're good, capable drivers, park bus drivers are.
Because it's convenient and it's cheap, I buy a $30 monthly pass for 31 days for $30, and you can't beat that as far as compared to gas. And I have family that lives in High Point, and I live in like Carlboro, so it's like an hour ride, so it's very convenient for me.
I think it's a great idea to get me out of the car. I don't have to drive every day. That's probably the thing I enjoy the most. But it also gets me on my bike. I get a chance to ride my bike a couple of times every day. And one of the hesitations I had when I first started was, I thought it was going to take more time out of my day, but I've actually found that I find more time in my day because it allows me to do other things while I'm not driving.
It's a lot cheaper. It saves me a lot of money in gas, so I really appreciate that.
Well, I think the part gives me a very good alternative to driving. I live in Greensboro. That's a 35-mile trek from Winston-Salem one way. So to me, the cost of gas, the wear and tear on my vehicle, it makes more sense to take part as opposed to driving.
I ride public transit because I like to avoid the annoyance of commuting. I can sleep in the mornings if I need to get a little bit more shut-eye. I can read some or maybe talk with folks. It's a lot better than trying to drive and negotiate traffic on my own.
I meet somebody new on a bus every day. You get to interact with people you really wouldn't come in contact with driving. So just meeting new people and having the experience of, being able to relax and not have to worry about that traffic.
I save money, I save wear and tear on my car, have less oil changes. The route's good as far as me not having to drive. The drivers are really good. And I also have a good schedule to work with, so if I have to work different hours, it works with my schedule pretty well.
Especially buying the monthly pass, it's more reasonable and cheaper than paying every day back and forth. That's one of the benefits.
I come from Mount Airy, and it's a long drive, and I enjoy the nap and the lack of wear and tear on my car.
It's like if I take a car, it takes me like 10 minutes. At the same time, I have to spend a lot on fuel and stuff. This is very helpful, and the people here are friendly. So it's like, it makes my morning real good.
The main benefit I get is for saving money from the cost of parking downtown and just the convenience. I use the van pool, but I like riding the bus better for the convenience, and a benefit of not stressing out over the traffic.
Benefits I get from riding, everybody's very respectful, very kind. You never really have any trouble, and like I said, they take you anywhere you want to go, so you really can't complain about that.
being close to work. It drops me off. It has all different types of schedules that fits my need. If I have to work late, have to go in early, it's just a wonderful thing for us in Surrey County.
It's a very fast ride. It's very comfortable. You get to talk to some interesting people on the bus, and it's just all around a good experience.
I work for the federal government, and they actually reimburse me the amount of my park ticket in an effort to promote public transportation.
Well, I guess my main benefit is, of course, I get to go to my destination. I use it for work, so I travel back and forth to work. I live in Greensboro and I work here in Winston-Salem. I also use it to go out to eat, restaurants. I use it for bowling. I bowl on the weekends, on Saturdays. So I use it for pretty much anything that I need to do.
I was driving a full-size van. It's cost me like $120 a week. And I'm saving a bunch of money compared to $60 a month.
I feel it's a more economical and more eco-friendly way to go. I feel that I'm adding to the planet and not taking away from it, and I feel that it's more economical with the prices of gasoline the way they are.
Benefits that I do enjoy is, one, riding the bus, seeing different sights. I don't have to drive, I can sleep. It's a lot of different benefits.
The biggest benefit to riding public transportation is the cost to me. I save about $100 a month just riding PART and not having to drive my vehicle, not to mention the wear and tear on my vehicle and all the dangers that go with driving.